for a little bit here. We'll see how it's going. Let's see if I can view my own live here on my iPad here. View channel. There we go. Let's see if I can even comment. Oh, I guess All right. Hey, Jamie, how you doing, man? I am. Let's see here. I am still live. Yep. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure. Hey, Shane. Hey, Ben. So I think I was just able to. Yep, I was, and I think I can pin this. Um, Pin message. There we go. Okay. Anyways, now that I got that up, that's my site. You guys, I think everybody that's in here already knows that. Um, so I was reading the article on the Horty skill. Oh yeah, Jamie, you'll have to let me. You'll have to let me know. You'll have to let me know what you think of that. And then if stuff like that is stuff you guys are interested in reading, because if you're not interested in reading, I don't need. I mean, like some of you guys probably not interested in. I don't know, but I think it'd be cool. I think it's a lot of good stuff, personally. So hopefully you guys enjoy it or are interested in reading it, I should say. So, anyways, I've got to do a bunch of brass prep for 8.6, so I figure I might as well go live while I do some of that. And I got some 7 PRC brass prep and 300 blackout as well. So, see here, just about a third way through it, and so far like it. Okay, right on, cool, good deal, man. I'm glad to hear that. Um, you never know what people might think or stuff like that, so it's glad to hear. I was talking to the owner of Discreet Ballistics today. We were talking about loading those bullets that they make for the 8.6 and like what expectations should be and stuff like that. So excited to keep going on that. I'm going to do a little more fine tuning with that, and then I'm going to, I think, write an article actually on that bullet and how it shot. So I think because it's hard to write, a full article on just a bullet for a magazine. I mean, it's so hard to write 2,000 words, but if I can get 500 words, on a cartridge slash bullet, I think that'll work pretty good too. Jimmy says, I like the article on the 221 Fireball also. Now I'm trying to find one. Yeah, dude, 221 Fireball is an awesome round, man. It's fun to shoot. It's economical to shoot. Doesn't cost very much. Pretty little powder. It reloaders. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just trying to find a die. What do I do with it? Reloader 7 works really good for me, at least. What the heck did I do with my? Oh no, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Reloader 7 works really well, and there we go. Reloader 7 works really well in 221 Fireball. Been my experience at least. So if you got a lot of Reloader 7 and some VMAX bullets, 221's a lot of fun. So anyways. Boom, 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 boom. Nosler also released. I'm glad to see you got the scope for the Ruger. Yeah, I got the scope. I remember I screwed up and ordered the wrong rings. So the Ruger M77 is basically all set. So next range trip, that will be going, and I'm pretty stoked to shoot that. That rifle is really nice. So it's got a really nice trigger on it. We'll see how it shoots. So I've got a bunch of Hornady factory ammo too that will shoot for it too, shoot out of it. So, pretty stoked about that. So, how's everybody's night going? So we're just right now we're just decapping some 8.6 blackout, Alpha Munitions brass. So, and then we're gonna be loading eventually. I don't know if I'll get to it tonight, but that's a nice rifle. Yeah, it is a nice rifle, man. They're hard to find too, and if you do find them, they're expensive. But this is what I'm going to be loading in the 8.6. It's a 200 and 280 grain discrete ballistics. So, hey Todd, how's it going, man? So yeah, no, that 35 Whalen on the Ruger M77 is pretty hard caliber to find. So if you find one, hopefully you don't have to pay an arm and a leg for it. Watching old Ducks Tales with the kiddos. Nice, dude. DuckTales is I grew up on DuckTales. That's hilarious. That's funny. Saw more deer on the drive home than while hunting. Yeah, Ben, I feel like that's how it goes. That's what I saw yesterday. I didn't see a single deer yesterday. I'm taking the 2 days off. What's up, bud? You don't need anything, Cole? Yes. Two. No, two this time. Um, but that's kind of how it goes. So I'm gonna take 2 days off. Weather's kind of nasty, and I'll get back at it on probably Friday. We'll see. I don't know. Where did I find that 35 Whalen model 77? It's a secret, Todd. No, an older guy I know had it, and he had never shot it. So, as far as I know, and as far as I know, he's the original owner. As far as I know, it's never been shot. So, it's a pretty cherry rifle. It's in amazing condition too. So that's where I got it. I got it from an older guy that knew that I'd appreciate it, so he gave me first whack at it. So Lispy has a new M77 African model. Yeah, I know. Jamie, I have one of those coming, Jamie. So stay tuned for that. A very nice rifle. I saw it at SHOT Show last year or this year. I guess you should, last January. Very, very cool. The whole goal is I'm going to compare that Lipsy rifle to the one I have now. So we'll see. I'm pretty excited. I think they're going to be relatively similar. Jealous? Yeah. Well, don't be sometimes. If you knew what I spent on stuff, you wouldn't be so jealous. I know someone that is selling a 700 classic in 30. 30 what? What do you mean? What do you mean 0.3 or 0.25? What, Todd? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Is it a 20? I got 25-06 or a 30? What is it you're trying to say? I don't know why my comments are getting sent when I'm still typing. I don't know, Todd. That's funny though. Maybe actually hitting send. So, but yeah. So, gotta spend a little time at the bench today. I got some stuff to do here, and then I'm hoping to get to their range maybe Thursday, and then go hunt Friday. Hill, or that's high. Okay, go on, Stefan. Hello. All caps are on, bud. I'll see here. I know someone's selling a classic 735 Whalen that I've been thinking about picking up. Yeah, man, I would pick it up. It's a great rifle, great cartridge. It's super underrated. I think a lot of people don't realize how capable the cartridge is. You can push like a 180 grain at, I think it was like 2,900 feet, which is pretty freaking good for a 35 cal bullet. So at 200 grain, you're right around 28 to 2750, just depending on like how hard you want to push it. So that's pretty good. They're 35 Whalens, I think, slept on a lot for hunting, which surprises me because it's an excellent big game round. So I actually think it's starting to catch on, which I hope it is. So, but we'll see. So I shot. I don't have the target with me. It's in my truck. So I went out and shot this stuff out of that 300 blackout, that CZ. This stuff right here. Shot very well. I was shocked with their performance of it. I think that CZ just shoots stuff well. Super subs, it doesn't matter. It just shoots pretty well. So I'm excited. We took that hunting yesterday. just in case we saw something like 100 yards, 150 yards. We were gonna shoot with the blackout, but anything past that, we were gonna shoot the 7. So, um, but yeah, I'm pretty impressed so far how that blackout's been shooting. So right now I'm just decapping brass, adding some brass to the pile here. Not brass, but primers to the primer jug. So also shot. So we shot 7 PRC, 8.6 blackout, 300 blackout, and so I'm basically decapping, prepping for that. For the discrete ballistic stuff, we're going to be running little gun with this powder here, and we're going to put this RCBS, my Matchmaster, through the test. So yeah. Hey Todd, if you're not, or if you didn't know, I've got a website now, reloadingquest.com. Hit up that my link that's pinned, and you can go sign up on the forum and stuff like that. There's also articles I'm posting on there now, my videos, and then there's a forum on there that I'm hoping to start get the community and in basically having this kind of discussions, but over on the forum, hand loading stuff, all kinds of stuff like that. So, how's the 257 weather project coming? Have you gotten to it yet? I have. I have the stuff that. Would you send me the spears? I have that stuff loaded up. It's on the list. It's uh, it's on the list. I kind of have a few things I have to get done for articles for stuff that companies have sent me. So I've got to get those knocked off, and then this year I can start going at it harder. You get a deer yet, Wayne? I did not get deer yet. I did not hunt today. I worked all day today, and then I finished an article, and I just got an article up on the website because I'm trying to get something kind of at least once a week up on the website to keep traction going there. I think we have 23 people signed up on the forum, which is awesome. I'm blown away for really not posting. I haven't posted that to my social media yet, besides obviously talking about it on here. So I'm pretty stoked with how fast it's growing. So if you haven't signed up for the forum, make sure you do that so you get notified when I do post stuff. But yeah, like me, I got loads for 8 different rifles to test. Just can't get time. Yep, time is the hardest thing to get, man, and it's the thing that you never get back, which is kind of crazy. You know, I know I always got told that from older people I knew, but you don't really feel like. Oh, there we go. Looks like Ben just joined. Um, uh, just joined the forum. Like like I remember older people telling me, you know, time you never get enough of it. It's and then, man, I'm starting to see it. It's true. Uh, let's see here. Um, sounds good. I'll join forum soon. Right on, Todd. Sounds good, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate all you guys, man. You guys have been killing it for me. Being in here in these lives, watching my shorts, watching my videos, supporting it. It's like you guys have actually helped my channel a ton, and I really appreciate it. So everybody that's in there doing that, I really appreciate it. Wayne says I got notified about 30 minutes ago. Yeah, Wayne. So yeah, I posted it. I think at like I don't know 4:45 or something like that, Pacific time. So yeah. Also, the 7 PRC is driving nails now, and that rifle shooting really well. So there was definitely something up with the barrel. So I'm glad I sent it back to them. They took care of me, got it back to me within a week, which is outstanding. So shout out to Kelby's. That's just outstanding. So I got home from work at 5:45 and got called in at 5:52. Got back home 15 minutes ago. Oh yeah, I hear you. I know, Jamie. I'm on call too, and I'm also the pretty much the lead. So I get called out quite a bit too. Well, the reason I'm tired because I didn't get a weekend off. I ended up working most of the weekend. So and when you work all weekend and you're hoping you're gonna get a weekend off, you don't always get that. So yeah, I don't know. Am I missing something here? I already capped all the brass? I must have. Jamie, what do you do for work, man? I must be. Oh, you know what? I think I left the other boxes of brass in the house. Oh, well, so yeah, so you're probably busy all the time. It's good job security though, right, Jamie? It's kind of like me. I'm pretty much I'm the lead tech. I'm the lead guy for. I manage 72 water associations. I'm the lead guy on all of them, and yeah, I'm on call 24/7 as well, Jamie. Reloaded some 88 grain burgers yesterday for the 6 Creedmoor and 243. Creedmoor didn't like them very well. May play around with seeing depth. Really, what powder did you use, Wayne? Burgers. I mean, I feel like burger is super sensitive to seeing depth. There's some bullets and bullet manufacturers. So like Burger and Barnes, I feel like are the two main bullet manufacturers for some reason are super sensitive to seeing depth. Company I work for makes cigarettes. Okay, cool. H4350 and 44 grains. Yeah, that's a good powder. So yeah, you're probably right. It probably is something to do with seeing depth. Just took our bear season off in Pennsylvania. Should I take my CZ 550 H&H and Rim? Like, ooh, Todd, that's a good option, man. Um, how far are you shooting, Todd? Probably not very far, right? Because you said you're in Pennsylvania. Is that what I'm assuming? I take that 375. Heck yeah, 375 for the win. And that's the other thing is, guys, once you like, that's the other thing I want that forum to be on. When you guys harvest your animal, I want to start a page, like get it on there, and we'll start like, okay, I shot this bear at 25 yards. Hey Jordan, I shot this bear at 25 yards with 375 H&H using, blah 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 bullet, a Swift A frame or something like that. That's what I want to start because I just want to build a good community of good people, and I feel like most of you guys are that, and that's really the goal for the website is for me to get some of my content out there that you guys will probably see anyways. But if you're not subscribed to the magazine, then you can kind of see it on the website. There's access to my Instagram on there, the YouTube on there, and then just overall chatting. And then I'm also going to have a lot of in-depth reloading stuff. And then I'm going to do a reloading class too, like a video reloading class. So I got a lot of plans. But Todd, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So like, say Todd, you go out and hunt a bear in Pennsylvania and you shoot a bear, and you got pictures of it, and you feel like sharing it. You go onto the forum on the website and you go, okay, this is the blacktail, this is the details, blah 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 blah, and it's something we can like. It's like we can be like, dude, right on, Todd. It's awesome, stuff like that. So I don't know. I know Instagram's kind of like that, but Instagram's not for everybody. And then you get your haters on Instagram and all kinds of stuff. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't, if I'm way off base and you guys are not interested in stuff like that, I could be wrong. But I feel like it's a good way to grow and share in our community for that kind of stuff. And with the way that YouTube is starting to crack down on certain stuff, it may be the only way we start eventually get stuff like on there. Because I could just be streaming videos to there. I could be posting videos to there. I could figure out how to stream only to there. Because I do think in the next 5 years, this won't be a thing for firearms. Unfortunately, that's kind of what I think, but who knows? I could be wrong. You guys, let me know what you think. Am I completely off base? Anyways, I won't bring up the website anymore, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. So. Oh gosh, sorry, didn't mean to ramble there. All right, so I still got some brand new, very very sexy Alpha Munitions brass here, and then I'm still kind of like fire forming them, you could say, kind of. I don't really like that because I don't know. But Todd, yeah, I'd go with 375. So look at this bullet, guys. Isn't this just cool? Oh shoot, I just dropped it. Also, guys, are we not excited about what's being released for Hornady tomorrow? I know, but you guys don't know yet. You guys will be excited. It'll be cool. Nosler just released a new whitetail ammo. It's called Whitetail, and it's like basically a deer ammo. I think it's like a third. I can't, Jamie. I will get in so much trouble. I can't talk about it, dude. Um, yeah, no, that's not happening. But you guys will be excited. But anyways, look at this. This bullet is longer than the case. Can you believe that? Um, but Nosler just released their also RCBS is too. I know what RCBS is doing. Because I talked to their head PR guy yesterday. And so it's made some cool stuff. The industry, I think, is really starting to grow and listen to a lot of us reloaders, which is good. So I think we're gonna start seeing some stuff that we've been asking for. Familiar with Burger recommendation of seeding depth testing. 20 to 30,000 off the lands is where I would start for any Burger bullet, personally. But anyways, I don't remember what the heck I was talking about. Anyways, Nosler has a new manufacturing ammo. If you guys are into that kind of thing, it's out there. It looks like pretty cool stuff. I actually did a short on it. What bullet are they using in the whitetail? Oh man, what was it? Let me see if I can pull it up here. So let's see here. I'm on my iPad. I don't think I saved it to my iPad. I'm looking here. 1 minute, Todd. Sorry. Let me see here. Let me see if I can. I don't think I have my email on my iPad yet. Download it. Let's see here. Let's Dropbox. Recent. I don't have it. It's a new bullet though, Todd. Um, it's a bonded bullet from what I believe. If I read everything right. Oh wait, okay. It's downloading my pictures here, so we might have it in a minute. Syncing with my iCloud now. Okay. But they're offering in quite a few different, like 270, 30-06, 308, 65 Creedmoor. Let's see here. See here, accuracy first. Yes, okay. The bulk of my burger loads are 8 to 10 off lands. Wow, so your stuff likes it closer. Yo, what's up, Harvey? Some soft seat jam, dude. So what's crazy is I have never gotten burgers to shoot jammed up into the lands, so that's interesting. Burgers for me never have shot well when they're jammed up in the lands. Um, but that doesn't mean they obviously won't shoot well for you because not everything I do works, for me. So let's see here. Interesting that the ballistics tip has been my favorite bullet for whitetail for others. Ballistic tip's a pretty good bullet. It's just when it's up close and you're pushing at really high speeds, it kind of grenades is the only problem. Accuracy first, 6 Creed has a long throat. Yeah, it does, Wayne. I've had burgers shoot lights out. Wow. Yeah, okay. Some of you guys have had luck shoving it into the lands. My gunsmith just asked me last week if I'd consider a 6 Creed. I said it's a blast to shoot. I'd go with 22 Creed personally, or 25. Um, the 25 Creed, man, is pretty impressive. You shoot like the 134 grain Hornady bullets that are coming out or that are out, the freaking monsters. I know accuracy. Sorry, I'm trying to get it. I guess I could pull up their social media. I don't know why I didn't just do that. I did a short on it, but I can't remember what they called it. Um, come on, sync. All right. Well, I'll just pull up their social media. Um, do. Instagram. So, yeah, I think he did. I think he did find some powder. I think he found some ram shot, not ram, yeah, ram shot, grand powder. That's not it. Let's see here. Okay, so Nosler, whitetail. Let's see here. So it's Nosler Whitetail Country is the manufacturer line. Says designed for deer. Um, it looks like a bonded bullet. Burgers are among the most accurate I've ever loaded. I think the furthest from the lands for me has been 20. See, I've been 45,000 off the lands, and had great accuracy. So I think it obviously just depends on the rifle and the bullet because not every burger is the same. You got the hybrid, you got the ELD, the VT. Ballistic tips have never failed me, even at 5 yards on deer from a 270. Yeah, but 270 is not pushing it crazy fast. When I'm thinking like ballistic tip, I'm thinking it out of like a Magnum cartridge, and 5 years on a deer is pretty stinking close. That's pretty good, dude. Um, why are they not? Let's see here. Whether you're chasing the trophy buck, shooting management deer, or simply filling the freezer, you need ammunition you can rely on for a quick, clean kill every time. Loaded with a legendary solid base bullets and the high performance and straight wall bullet, Whitetail Country ammunition is crafted with uh, dedicated of hunting experience and designed specific for deer. Delivering consistent, reliable performance in every round, Whitetail Country ammunition sets a new standard for deer hunting. So they don't say on here. I have like a PDF image of it that I did a short on. I'm pretty sure it's like it's basically a bonded bullet. From like what I'm seeing from the mushroom, it looks like a bonded bullet. But they're saying it's using a solid base bullet nozzler. They haven't made the bullet in a good while though. They're saying using a solid base bullet. I'm not sure what you're saying, Todd, but that's okay. Dude, Instagram is just full of hoochie mamas. Um, I thought their video looked like an old Nosler solid base. I still have 50 loaded in a 270 I bought in the 80s, which it could be. Very, very well could be. Did you guys see that Outdoor Life is Outdoor Life, the magazine, and like just tons of editorial stuff? They're supporting Kamala Harris and Tim Wolowitz. I do not understand that. You got to look that up. I don't understand how a magazine that supports what we're all interested in is going to tell people to vote for people that's going to take away our guns or wants to take away our rights. I don't understand this. I just saw this post earlier today and then it just popped up again. Um, I don't get it. So let me read something to you guys real quick. Let's see here. I still have several boxes. Don't get zucked by YouTube. Zucked by YouTube. The solid base has an old bullet they made with white while back. a few hundred 160 grain 7 mil solid base, and they're awesome. Also, I am getting when I first started handling, I got this awesome, right on actually. I am getting some of this whitetail ammo that we just talked about, and 30-06 and 308. It shipped out today, so I'm excited for that. So we'll do some videos on that. So listen to this, guys. So Harris Wallowitz, this grassroots collection of hunters, fishers, conservationists, and responsible gun owners are ready to elect Kamal Harris and Tim Wallowitz. Check out the exclusive article in Outdoor Life. To launch this coalition, we are hosting a nationwide kickoff tomorrow at 6 p.m. With fewer than 30 days until the election, we're meeting voters where they are, even in duck blinds and deer stands. Can you guys believe that? I don't. I am so glad I don't write for these guys. This just blows me away. Um, I don't. I'm just blown away from that. Anyways, sorry. I can't believe that. Didn't mean to get political, but I can't even, like, to me that just shocks. Yeah. What do you mean you say BS, Shane? Dude, Wayne, I hope so, because I mean, like, did any of you guys know about it though? Until I just said something. I saw it I got it in an email from them, and then like two other people I noticed I know and trust very well on Instagram posted something about it. Um, I'm blown away. What do you mean on that article? BS on what article? Shane, that's not an article that I just read off of. It's not an article. I can send it to you if you want. It's an email from Outdoor Life. But anyways, what was I doing? I'm blown away from, like, I don't understand it, and I understand it's probably now a very liberal leaning uh, magazine. I know, and I'm pretty surprised too, because a lot of companies that advertise with them probably won't be either. That just blows me away. I don't understand it. I think it's a foot in the grave for them. It makes no sense. And if you're a writer for them, I don't see how you'd want to keep writing for them. I don't get it. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What the heck was that? Was I gonna do something on my? I got completely distracted, guys. Was I gonna do something on the iPad? Was I supposed to be looking something up? Money bleeds blue and red. Yeah. I know Shane, you have a hard time believing it's real, but it's real. Trust me, dude. And the thing is though, did they? Because we've got 13 people in here that had no clue. I mean, only reason I knew about it is because it's from my editor. So, I mean, who knows? I don't know. It's crazy. I I agree. I can't believe they would do that, but obviously, I don't know. If you spoke to my dad and you wouldn't believe it. He's a diehard. Well, not all of us are perfect, Harvey. It's okay. You know, to be a Democrat, like, isn't the same as being a Democrat. 60 years ago. Like, you're more like a Demo. If you're a Democrat 60 years ago, you're more of you're like kind of like a Republican. It's kind of amazing how much it has changed. Um, but I don't know. Anyways, we don't need to talk politics. That's the last thing we need to talk about. uh, sorry, I was back on Instagram there, and I can't believe it just blows me away. So look what happened to Jim Zumbo for his comments. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Jim Zumbo is. What happened to accuracy? Anyways, we don't need to talk politics. That's not what this channel's for. I just got distracted because I saw that again. So, anyways, what were we talking about before? There we go, Harvey. Any luck on powder accuracy? I think Harvey, he bought 8 pounds. So, which is good. 8 pounds of powder is pretty good. So, I think you're going to be very happy with it. Accuracy. I have had very. Zumbo is. I don't know who Jim Zumbo is. Should I know who Zimbo is? Zimbo? No, I don't know who he is. He talked crap on an AR-15. He was a pretty famous outdoor rider. Okay, I don't know. No, I don't know who he is. That's interesting. How's it going, Zach? How you doing, man? Can I low 7 Rem Mag and 30-06 with Grand? And where do you buy it? You could buy it off. I think Midway and Powder Valley has it, and I think so. I'll tell you what, Harvey. We're gonna pull up. I'm gonna get some data here for you right now. Um, let's see here. We'll get you. We'll tell you if you can load it for that or not. 7 Rem Mag, yeah, I do know 7 Rem Mag. You can, but let's see if we can get you a 30-06. Just going on here. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm on Hodgson's website right now, guys, and I've had really good luck buying powder off Google Jimmy. Very well. I probably do know. I probably do know who he is. I'm just not recognizing the name. And that could be very well it too. To be honest with you. Um, let's see here. So we're looking at looking for Ramshot, right? Ramshot Grand, Exterminator, Big Game. Let's see here. I'm gonna sort it by the brand, so I don't have to scroll through all the Hodgson stuff. Hodgson is high. What did Duck do? I don't think I heard about his fallout. I assumed he died. I don't know what he did either. Let's see here. Grand. So ram shots at for a pound is $51 on Hodgson. Now it might go on sale eventually. 8 pound jug is 350 or 354 basically for an 8 pound jug. Don't buy the 8 pound jug. You'd pay more. Okay, interesting. Was considering buying H1000 if can find it to fill a lot of sevens. Harvey, I think Hodgson I was just on Hodgson's. So if you can, let's see here. H1000 in stock. So H1000 on Hodgson's website is $60, so it's not cheap. Hey, 18 wheeler, how's it going, man? Let's see here. Okay, anyways, we were gonna go look at data for Harvey, right? Okay, so rifle data. Um, I just got 16 more pounds 2 weeks ago of H1000. Dang, that's quite a bit. Thompson, he did die, but basically he didn't think highly of the AR-15. Okay. So if we're gonna look at 30-06, let's look at the Grand powder. Ram shot, Grand. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so Harvey, they've got data for 150s, 200, 208s, and 220. So I mean, but you could do once, 180 to 165. But they do. So yeah, Grand would work, Harvey. So if we do that, they show data with the 130 TSX, the 150 grain Sierra soft point boat tail, 200 grain Nosler AccuBond, the 200 grain Sierra soft points, 208 grain Hornady ELDMs, the 220 Hornady jacketed round nose. So yeah, you could definitely load .6. I'm kind of curious though. Let's see. I think someone asked me about 27 or 7mm 08 when we were in someone else's. Let's take a look. So I have Grand. I know it shoots well in 6.5 PRC and 7 PRC. Thank you. Got 2-pound jugs at Bass Pro. Right on. Good deal. Hopefully you not pay too much. My cousin shoots 125s. That's out of a 30-06 for deer. You go through a few a month. Holy crap, dude. The 280 actually improved their 280. That'd be fun to do in the Grand. 6.8 Western, 270, 6.5 by 300, Weatherby Magnum, the 6.5 RPM, 6.5 PRC. There's lots of good data for that one. Like if we click the 147, that just depends what you're looking for, dude. So Ramshot Grand on a 147 ELDM, you're looking at 2,900 feet per second. That's pretty stinking good. That's like your max velocity and the lower end velocity of 26 with a 24-inch barrel and a 1/8 twist. I just looked up Tim Crafty. He is dead now, but got fired from Guns and Ammo for basically saying all gun control was infringement on Second Amendment. Perhaps. Oh, huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Guns and Ammo is. I don't write for Guns and Ammo. I write for Wolf Publishing, which is so Handloader Magazine, Rifleman's Journal, Varmint Cartridges, and those are the three that I write for. Good company. It's a good company. When I was looking it up, this. So, anyways, yeah. So that's so 6.5 PRC would work Harvey too. I don't know. You don't run a 6.5 PRC. So you would it'd probably run in 308 really good, to be honest with you. Let's see if it'll run 308, which I think it will. I can't see why not. Um 300 hammer, 308. Let's see here, ram shot. No, they don't have data for the 308, but you got the big game hunter, tack, and exterminator. Let's look up 300 rum real quick, just because I'm curious. Have you tested any of Midwest powders for American Reloading? I have not. To be honest, like 18 wheelers, I have so much powder that uh, I don't foresee myself buying powder unless it's a new powder right now. 280 AI, 139 performance is your plan. 160 grain classic bullets. Yeah, that would accuracy. That'd be a hammer. 270, 7 PRC, 35 Leyland, 280 AI, and 7 SOM. Harvey, is that what you're thinking? Let me see if 35 Wayland might. I don't know if they'd have it for 35 Wayland. Let's take a look. They've got it for all the other ones. Because I know Harvey, you load 35 Whalen, correct? Because we've talked about 35 Whalen. Let's see here, 35 Whalen. Oh wow, there's absolutely no data for ram shot for 35 Whalen. That's a bummer. At least on Hodge's website, there's obviously data somewhere for it, probably, but not for there. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I did send you brass, right? Some of the Barnes brass, right? Right, Harvey? Have you loaded any of that yet? How's it shoot? Because you loading it for a buddy, right? Um, okay, so 300 Ultra Mag. That's what we're looking for. So 300 Remington Ultra Mag. We're gonna pull up a 110 grain bullet. So yeah, okay, you did load it for a buddy, and we're gonna click Ram Shot Magnum powder, and we're gonna look at this. Bring it to Louisiana right on. Okay, listen to this, guys. So the 110 grain Barnes TTSX with a 24-inch barrel, where my 300 rum is a 26-inch barrel. Max charge weight, they say on this thing, for a 300 rum for the 110 grain Barnes TTSX is 114 grains of powder, pushing that 110 grain bullet at 3,965. Do we think we can get it to 4,000? Yes, I think we can get it to 4,000, which means we're probably going to be at like, I don't know, 115 grains of powder. But this is going to be stinking awesome. I can't wait till I get. I'm just waiting for the threading to be done on the barrel, which I thought it was supposed to be done this week. So we'll see. And then I have HS Precision stock coming as well. So I'm pretty pumped for that. Yeah, I kind of like having my iPad here. I can just like glance stuff up, look stuff up. Kind of cool. Um, but yeah, sweet. We've had 4 people join my website since we've been on. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Much appreciated. So let's see here. Also going to see if Grand will work in. I'll look it up right now. I'll look and see if they have any data. To be honest with you, might as well. I'm right here. Did you know they make Sabo castings for 30 chambers? Yes, I do. Which I can't imagine it being very accurate. 114 grains, but how accurate will it be? Yeah, we'll see, Wayne. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Uh, um, I don't know how accurate it'll be, Wayne. I think it's just gonna be fun. Because Wayne, the whole point is we're gonna torture test that barrel, burn it down, and then I think we're gonna do a 300 Norma AI build on it. I think that's gonna be an awesome cartridge. Yeah, it's gonna be a screamer. It's gonna turn some prairie dogs into dust. Okay, so 6.5 by 284. 6.5 by 284. 6.5 by 284 Norma. 140 is kind of heavy for that, isn't it? For that cartridge? Or am I wrong? They do not have any ram shot data. And the heaviest bullet they have is 120. Hey John, how's it going, man? Accuracy, am I wrong? I was 140 not heavy for that cartridge, or I know, dude, I'm trying, man. I'm struggling. I'm gonna be going to bed early tonight. Um, so you run a 140 in, okay, in yours, Wayne, huh? I've never loaded that cartridge. It's actually a cartridge I want to. Uh, there is a rifle that been at my local gun shop for 2 years now. That's a 6.5 by 284 Norma, and I'm trying to. They want $2,000 for it, and I'm uh I'm having a hard time paying $2,000 for the rifle. Even though it's probably worth it. It's on a Panda Action, which is a really good action. Um, it's just an ugly gun. I'm gonna have to get a new stock for it. It's super ugly. Uh, and it's not threaded. It has a ported break done into the barrel, which is very interesting. Um, I would probably have to have it sent out to a machinist and just get a new barrel on it and then just chamber it. But at that point, I could just do that with any other action, right? I don't know. So like that's where I'm like, well, do I spend $2,000 and I'm taking the barrel off anyways, and a new stock? So I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I mean, unless you guys think like 6.5 by 284 is a cartridge I should play with and people might be interested in, maybe. Uh, if you guys think so, I think it'd be cool. Um, let's see here, but my last video, well, I can't read it. All of a sudden, as of last weekend, my new Tika 6.5 284 is a 135 Classic Hunter at 3,000. Wow, that's pretty screaming. That's pretty good. 140 is excellent in the Norma. No, 156 is heavy. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. Sorry, a couple people texted me, so I'm just curious what they wanted. New box going out tomorrow. Anyways, so don't buy it. What rifle is it? Let's see here. So, okay, well, I gotta catch up here. What rifle is it locally? Don't buy it. You'll never like it. Build one. Okay, you're probably right, man. I mean, besides the action, I really like the action. I offered him $1,500 because I was like, you know what? The action's worth $1,200. The rest of the rifle is uglier than sin. He's got a custom F class stock on it that's meant to ride bags. It's pink, white, and blue. It is the ugliest thing in the world. If I bought it, I'd be too embarrassed to shoot it. Um, I feel like I'd be laughed at. It is so ugly. Yo, Josh, how's it going, man? I've been using the Hornady 160 grain round nose and 6.5 cream with extremely good results for typical hunting shots that I have, which is point blank to 200 yards. It's fantastic. Yeah, John, I believe that. I 6.5 Creedmoor, 6.5 Creedmoor is a pretty impressive cartridge for 300 yards in for hunting, in my opinion. It just lacks the velocity, is all. It really is all it is. If you ever get a 6.5 by 284, you'll rarely put it away. Yeah, that's kind of like how I am with the 6 arc. I love my 6 arc. 6 arc goes with me every time to the range. I love the 6 arc. Bubblegum stock. Yeah, Harvey, that's kind of what it looks like. It's quite popular in Maine. Dude, it is so ugly. I would look good with the pink stock. Yeah, I would really bring out my eyes, wouldn't it? Wait. Any experience with Savage rifles? Yeah, I have. My buddy has a 300 Savage, and then I have 250 300 Savage. So, and then obviously other Savages like Axis and stuff like that. What's up, Josh? Oh, you can go wrong with a Savage. Have I had to replace a bolt face? I have not. Did you break something, or are you just changing it out to a different caliber? It's pretty easy on them though. I have seen it done. I've never done it myself. There used to be videos on here, but there's probably not anymore. How did you go wrong? I'm just saying. Not all Savages are accurate, and some of those actions are pretty terrible. And the triggers are very rough on most Savages, unless you do a spring job. Think about changing from 308 to 300 WSM. Dude, Josh didn't just buy a 300 WSM. To be honest with you, that's what I would do. Shoot, if you're really serious, I'll sell you one. I got one I've never even shot. That's a Savage Model 116. If you're really looking for one in a 300 WSM, contact me and we'll work you out a deal. Yes, Georgia. Why? No. It's a surprise. No, it's a surprise when she gets home. Okay, you can go have an Oreo though. Okay. Um, we got my wife a kitten, and my daughter's wanting to surprise her and show her on the phone. I'm like, no, it's a surprise when you get home. So, yeah, but with custom barrels, yeah. Hey Ed, how's it going, man? Hey Ed, I responded to your email. Did you get it? I hope it's sent at least. Also, your brass went out too, Ed. ROBL. Sorry, a couple people are texting me. I did not catch anything, although I wasn't fishing, and I did not go hunting though today. So I'm taking the next 2 days off, Ed. Josh, keep the '08 ADD. Yeah, I agree. I just keep it 308 and then buy a different 3.6. I have a 110 precision and 308 with 26 barrel that I'm done with since I shot the mile with it, but I love the chassis and setup I got. Then man, I would switch it to a different caliber. Do a 25 Creedmoor, man. Um I would do a 25 Creedmoor. They're with a like a fast like a 1 in 7 twist rate, Josh. The bullets that are coming out that I know of bullets that are going to be coming out for the 25 Creedmoor. You're gonna have that'll be a ton of fun to shoot. But 3 WSM is a great cartridge. But yeah. I'll see here. Large. Sorry, someone asked me if something was small or large. Um, and okay. What's been your experience with using large rifle primer magnums with max or near max? I use them for hunting in the cold northern. Not a problem. I mean, you're long as you're not getting sticky bolt lift or piercing primers, you'll be fine, John. The last axis I had to get the chamber reamed out to fix the brass extractor issue. However, it still shot under 1 MOA with surplus ammo. That's pretty good, Harvey, though. That's pretty good. What twist is your 22 Creedmoor? I have 22 Creedmoors, and they're all 1 in 8. So, that's what I would suggest to everybody is going with a 1 in 8 twist personally, because that's what the Sammy spec proof was, and that's probably what most of the load data is going to be for too. Is a 1 in 8. When you go 1 in 7, you really risk spinning apart that bullet, and it also creates quite a bit more pressure. So, by the way, it's hard finding left-handed rifles that are the purpose for just a barrel swap. Yeah, I get that, Josh. That's tough, man. Although there are a ton of left-handed rifles on Gunbroker because there's not many lefties out there. Only Savage I've owned is a 16 gauge shotgun handed down and only from Sears. So that's cool. I own a Stevens or whatever, which is a Savage. And it's a 20 gauge that you can switch the barrel out to a 410. And I inherited that from my grandpa, and that's a neat old shotgun. Josh, welcome to my world. Oh, Harvey, you're left-handed too, huh? Josh, I respectfully disagree. Left hand, relatively available. What you want? Accuracy must not have a hiccup. I didn't get an email. I'm going to send you an email. Okay, thanks. I hope I sent it to you. It's possible I didn't hit send. Maybe it's my draft. I don't know. I was in my truck waiting for somebody, and when I replied to you, so I'll look at my draft after this and see if it or I may have sent it to somebody else. I don't know. Accuracy. I shoot left-handed and have not had any issues. So we got 3 of you in here. That's actually pretty impressive. We've got 12 people in here, and 3 of you, at least they're talking, are shooting left-handed. So that's pretty impressive. All right, looks like we got Ben over on the website making comments. I wonder what he's commenting on. That's pretty cool, though. I'm I'm getting notifications on my. I get notifications on my phone when somebody subscribes to the forum or signs up, or when they post to the forum or stuff like that. So a good rim fire action and a Barton long action, or like that. Yeah. Thankfully, I'm right-handed. As in, like, I have the right hand to shoot now. And also, when you're right-handed, it just makes a lot of stuff easier for life. Uh, I think I think my daughter though, she really is really trying to shoot left-handed, but she's right-handed, but she's not right eye dominant. She's left eye dominant, and she keeps trying to put her left eye over to the right side. I'm trying to fix it, and so what I did was I started taping, the side of her safety glasses, and that seems to be helping. But let's see here. John says starting to tinker with paper puncher lead bullets in the 405 Winchester. From my understanding, it allows higher velocity with a softer lead bullet without any of leading problems. You're still gonna have leading problems. If you don't push it as hard, you're correct. You won't have as much leading in the barrel, but you're still gonna get leading. So don't think that you won't. But 405 Winchester, that's a cool round, man. I can shoot right-handed and do it well, but it's not as good. Yeah, exactly. I'm actually really good shooting left-handed out of a pistol, which is pretty surprising. Like, I might be better left-handed shooting single-handed here, but right-handed, like, I am better with supported. So, accuracy with a standard bolt face for a 284. Have you ever tried alcohol and lanolin lube? Yeah, that's how I do all the lube. I used to buy the Dillon, and now I use lanolin and alcohol and make my own case lube. Left-handed Tikas are all over the place. I'm right-handed, left eye dominant. Okay, that's how my daughter is. And it works great. Let's see here. My daughter has the same problem. She is right-handed and left eye dominant, and I'm doing the same thing, taping her glass. Okay, good. I'm glad to know this isn't just me. That stuff is great. Yeah, it does. It works really well. So I can shoot right bolt, not bad, but at the bench, but when hunting, left bolt is okay. All right, got you guys. This has been a good live, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it because I'm getting a phone call from my boss, and I'm worried I'm gonna have to go work. And then last time I answered a phone call, we never got the live back and had to restart. So I appreciate you guys stopping in. I probably won't do a live tomorrow. I will be doing one Thursday, and I'll probably do one Friday. And sitting in my truck talking to you guys. I appreciate you guys stopping in. I appreciate everybody in here chatting. It's been a good one. Good hour long chat. And let's see here. What's John saying? Not paper patcher the lead. Oh, I must have misread that. Sorry, my bad. My bad, John. I'm using Hornady one shot, but lube is way more consistent. Yeah, it is, Ed. Have a good one, bud. Okay, right on. All right, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. If you haven't yet, go check out my article I just did on my website, Reloading Quest, that I just posted on the scale. Do me a favor, if you can, leave a comment on the scale. Let me know what you guys think. If not, no worries. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate it. Take it easy. Have a good one, guys.